Hello.
Hi, are you the person that put the ad on the computer looking for a place to live?
Yeah, that was a while back.
I saw your ad and I felt that there was a connection there, certainly in terms of our interests in a broader sense,
Hmm.
and I just thought I would give you refuge in your search.
Hmm. Yeah. Well, look, mate. I'm going to sort of hang loose for a while. Actually,
Right, okay,
yeah, because
okay,
I've got a bit of work coming up.
right,
So
okay,
one of those situations. But
right,
I'm really working on my music at the moment. So
okay, great,
that's kind of like my number one priority.
great,
But
right.
and just sort of basically.
What sort of environment do you like in a house? What sort of, for example, what sort of bread do you like to eat?
Bread.
Yeah,
Oh, brown bread.
right.
You know.
Because I'd see us switching to a gluten-free, soy-based, organic grained, hand-ground, cruelty-free kind of bread. That would be the rule in the house.
Look, yeah. I don't really know if I'm the sort of person that might. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm into kind of. I got to be honest with you. You know, I mean, I'm your typical sort of.
Okay, that's good. Would you describe yourself as being at peace with your penis?
A piece of my penis.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, mate.
Um,
you got some interesting questions.
Well, the reason I point that out is because in the house that we would live in together, my door would always be open for any problems of a spiritual nature that you had, but that would involve glimpses of me in states of nudity. I'm just wondering how you would react to that, and would you acknowledge me?
Like if a person wants to walk around in the raw, you know, it doesn't bother me either way.
Right. Okay.
You know, I really, to tell you the truth, mate, as long as it's sort of everything's in balance and it's not
Right.
in your face. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like I'm not.
I don't think my penis would be in your face. I can absolutely assure you.
But you know, look, mate. I'm like I said, I'm easy going. You know,
Right.
your trip is your trip. You know.
Right.
You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Okay.
That's kind of how I see it. You know.
Yeah. I'd probably wait a couple of weeks before we started doing the trust exercises,
The trust exercise.
but I would want to do that. Okay. And
Listen, mate. Like I said, look, I'm probably. I think at this point in time, I'm probably going to hang around here for a while.
okay.
So take care, mate.
All right. Keep it cruelty free.
Oh, yeah, no
All right.
worries. Okay,
Okay.
buddy.
See you
soon.
later.
Bye now.
Hello.
Hi. How you going?
Not bad, bud. How you going?
I'm going well, and thank you for asking. But my name's Bill. I'm hoping to come in there and purchase some items of clothing.
Yes.
What I was hoping to do with you is establish some dialogue, so we could perhaps workshop in an open way my intended purchases. Are you open to that?
Open to. Sorry, can you run me that by me again?
Okay. What I'm hoping to do is just establish some dialogue with you, so we can discuss at length my intended purchase in your clothing store.
Okay.
Right.
No worries.
Okay.
Well, to tell you the truth, I'm only filling in for my father at the moment who works here.
Right. Okay. Okay.
So you have to come and see him.
Right.
Speak to him. So I can't really, give you a definite answer.
Okay. That's all right. That's all. Would you remember at what age you were toilet trained?
One.
Right, okay. That just helps me build a picture as a social worker. When I deal with people, I like to get inside their heads a little bit and give myself a bit of knowledge about them.
That's only a rough guess. I don't have a clue. What's the average?
Well, it depends. Do you remember much about your trip down the birth canal?
Not too much at all.
Right, okay.
I'm actually a little bit busy at the moment.
All right, okay.
I've got a customer.
All right, I'm hearing that.
Are you
Okay.
Are you coming to town, did you say?
That's what I'll do. So I'll pop in there sometime next week. So if you could just ponder perhaps your breastfeeding issues and your trip down the birth canal and that sort of thing, and we could perhaps discuss them in greater detail.
Well, I won't be here probably, but
That's all right. I'll find you. We can perhaps just talk about them in greater detail if I pop in there next week.
you want to talk about them.
If you're there and if you're open to the possibility
Otherwise, it doesn't really matter anyway. You can just talk to my old man whenever he wants to talk about.
Okay.
No worries.
I'll do that. I'll do
Catch
that.
you later.
Do you mind asking him about his trip down the birth canal?
I'll ask him, see what he reckons.
Okay.
Catch you later.
Bye.
Good afternoon.
Hi. I was just interested in speaking to somebody about the purchase of a car there.
Yeah.
I guess the sort of car I'm looking at is the cross-country model that you've got.
Yes.
I'd be using it for a couple of things. It would be to go back and forth between work,
Yeah.
and I just want to know if it can handle city traffic okay.
Yeah, right, sure. It only employs the all-wheel drive when you go off onto surfaces where you require better grip. So if you go
Right.
on sand or...
I'm hearing sand there, and that's actually fantastic because I'm actually a member of an enthusiastic member of a nudist club, and we actually have a secluded beach.
Yeah.
So to be able to access the beach
Yeah, it should be no worries.
and be at one,
Yeah.
that would be great,
Yeah.
right? Because I would actually be replacing my old car with this car,
Right.
and it actually blew up at our last nudist meeting.
Right.
It was a bit unfortunate, I'm going to be honest. Somebody took the radiator cap off, and he wasn't properly protected from, I guess, the geyser effect.
Right.
And I just want to point out that the doctors don't know yet a lot about genital scalding, and it wasn't a very unfortunate incident. So I actually got rid of that car because it had hurt another human being
Right.
in his sacred spot.
Right. Now, probably the best if I get you a brochure.
Do you mind if I ask, have you ever cried after making love?
Bill, what's this got to do with cars?
Well, I'm a social worker, and I like to get inside people, if you will, just inside their emotional states.
No, well, I'm only here for business. So.
Right. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So where do you want me to send this brochure to, Bill?
Right. I might pop in there and establish some face-to-face dialogue with you in the next week, and we can sit down and explore a number of issues that don't necessarily have to do with cars. I could perhaps talk to everybody down there, and we could get in a group-type situation.
Well, we're not into... we're just here for cars at the moment. So
Right. Well, I just want to say I am here for you.
Plumbing.
Hi, how you going?
Not bad, how are you?
Pretty complex question that, but I'm actually okay at the moment.
Okay, what
Okay.
can I do for you?
I'm actually after a plumber, if you've
Okay.
got one there.
I might be able to help you. I'm pretty good with little things, but
Okay.
depends what it is.
There was just a tip that was leaking a bit,
Yep.
and I'm, as far as men go, well, I'm quite at ease with my masculinity, so I don't feel a need to prove my machismo by fixing the tip myself. I don't get any thrill from going to a hardware store
Right.
and buying washers and pretending that I know things about plumbing that I don't actually know. So that's why I'd throw it over to the expertise of the plumbers.
Yeah.
And I do that in my work as a social worker as well. That's why I don't like people coming into a highly charged emotional situation when they're not equipped with the same tools as me. The tools I carry are a pair of sympathetic ears and eyes that tend to see beyond the obvious. Pretty heavy, isn't it?
It is.
Yes, yes. Well, I'll just let all of that sit with you because it's pretty deep stuff, isn't it?
I'm really glad that you were sharing that with me.
Okay, right.
Okay,
Yeah, you've had a humorous reaction to that, and I think that's good. There is actually a puddle on my floor, but I'm not sure at the moment if it's the leaking tap or my tears.
Oh, I'm sorry, you make me laugh.
That's all right. I validate that.
So, do you want me to get a plumber to give you a call about this leaking tap?
What I'll do is I'll call Beck,
Yeah.
and we could probably establish a bit more dialogue between us.
Okay.
And I could maybe even give you the recipe for a knockout tofu noodle salad,
That'd be good.
which would be vegetarian and cruelty free.
Okay. Oh, really? Listen, can I grab your name and number?
My name's Bob. I'm a social worker from New Zealand.
Yes.
It's B for Bridge over troubled waters. And here's a social worker, that's how I act.
Yep.
I is for insight. I have a fair bit of that.
Yes.
Ill is for love. Non-judgmental love.
Yes.
And love without condition. And ill,
Yes.
there's another ill on the end.
Yes.
Ill is for love. You notice how I've put the emphasis on love?
Yes.
Okay. It scares some people,
No, it doesn't.
but obviously not you. I'll just meditate on that for a bit and call you back.
Okay, then.
Okay. Peace be with you.
Thank you, Bill.
Bye.
Have a lovely weekend.
You know what?
What?
I will.
Caravan Park.
Hey, g'day. How's it going?
Good.
I was just thinking of making a booking there in about 7 weeks' time. I just wanted to know what your availability was like in that.
For 7 weeks' time. Let's see.
Oh, I got a plan ahead.
November.
Yeah, around then.
How long for?
Oh, it's about a week or so.
That shouldn't be a problem. What in?
Um,
Are you bringing your own van or what?
oh no, like hoping to stay in one of yours.
Yeah.
Like preferably one with without a smoke detector. You're probably going to be doing a bit of smoking in that.
You're not allowed to smoke in our units.
Well, I'd probably lean out the window.
You're supposed to sit outside. What is that?
Oh,
Oh, you're on a bong.
well, if that's what you want to call it, but like,
No, we don't allow smoking in our units.
well, if like I'll be able to get half of my body outside the window, I'll be holding the bong. Strictly speaking, I won't be smoking inside the caravan.
No, you're not allowed to smoke marijuana in our units.
Oh, all right. Well, like it's like pretty tobacco heavy the way my mate mixes it. So look, hang on, just let me check. Yeah. No, like it's mostly tobacco.
What do you mean it's mostly tobacco? We still don't allow smoking tobacco in our units either.
Right, but like it'll be out. Oh, hang on. Maggie, can you get that? I'm not wearing any jocks, so just.
Dry cleaners, how can I help you?
Hey, g'day. How you going?
Not too bad, thank you.
I was just ringing up because I'll got a pair of tracksuit pants so I want dry clean.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like need to know how good you are at like getting bad stains out.
Right, okay. Exactly what stain is it on your trousers?
Well, it's a bit embarrassing. I was my 21st the other night. Some of the blokes from the footy club were feeding me spiked pies. So like they had laxatives in it. Jono didn't tell me, and then I kind of went out the back end, if you know what I mean. Right. So like if I bring them in, like they have to be in like a plastic bag. Do you like handle them with gloves, or like what do you do?
Sorry.
So,
usually, yeah, if you just bring it in a plastic bag, they'll be fine.
Right.
We usually just take them out anyway.
Right.
Things can be a lot worse than that.
Can you just hang on for a sec?
Yeah, no worries.
Oh, that's better. So, it was a bit of a wild night. The other thing they done was tie me up and put whipped cream on the front of me pants.
Oh, right, okay.
And some pal. And then Spazzo got his dog on, and that was like having a go at me as well. So I like tore it in the front of the deck.
All right.
Because like that dog really had a go. I don't know if you've ever had a tetanus shot in that part of the body, but it's really embarrassing.
Right, okay.
You know, like there was a really ugly nurse who was giving it to me, so it's not like one of the movies. You know, like 7 stitches on me. You know, me old fella.
Sorry.
Right, okay.
Bring them in the next couple of days.
Oh, hang on.
Fine. Okay.
Hang on.
Okay.
What? No. No, I didn't root your sister. I said I wanted to. No, what? No, look, I'm on the phone. I'll call you back, right? Can you let her know? Sorry about that.
That's right.
All right, I'll probably be in a little bit later.
No
Hey.
worries.
All right,
Fine.
thanks for that.
No worries. Have a good day.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, thanks a lot.
See you later.
See ya.
Bye.
Bonjour.
Yeah, I'm just calling up about that chef's job.
Yes, please. Actually, the chef was in charge, and he won't be in until about 2 o'clock. Would you like to call back then?
Well, I'm prepared to be accountable. I'm prepared to call back at that juncture.
Yes?
All right. Are you prepared to be accountable and give me an assurance that he will be in at that particular time?
No, why should I?
Well, because you've got to be accountable. When I'm in the kitchen, I'm accountable.
Right, okay.
That's why I'm into accountable cooking.
Okay, that's good.
All right.
That's a very good start, man, but no, I can't.
All right, when I'm in there, it's a week-by-week proposition. It's souffle by souffle.
Okay.
I'm putting runs on the board. I've
All
got
right, man,
pride in the
listen,
chef's hat.
man, you can tell that, you can explain that to Paul.
Well, why is Paul not there now? Why is he not in there giving it a red-hot go?
That's a very good question.
Why is he not sticking the hand up?
Ah, well, you can ask him that.
He should be in there with all the boys.
Should be indeed.
He should be in there with all the boys, just giving it a red-hot go, doing some accountable cooking.
That's correct.
End of the day, that's what it's all about. I mean, you can name drop your big name chefs, your Olivers, your Aristos, your Gattos, all those blokes. When you're in the kitchen, it's got to be accountable.
Indeed, man.
So I'll come in there. I've got some young boys coming up. I'm going to give them a bit of run in the kitchen. You need some fresh legs in there.
Wow.
It's all a bit of pride in the French hat there.
Where did you used to work?
I used to work at a football club.
Okay, man. Well, listen, at this stage, I really can't help you myself. 2 o'clock, man.
All right. Now, Paul's not in there at 2. That means to me he's not accountable.
Yep.
And he's got to go.
Yes.
All right. Now,
Join
that
the
fake
club.
French accent you've got, that's not accountable. That's got to go too.
Dude, this is a French restaurant.
Yeah, whatever. All right, I'll
Okay,
see you in
Trevor.
there. I'm going to be accountable.
Okay, mate.
Goodbye.
You're going to have to count on
French cooking.
lots of French people.
I'm used to dining room pressure, son.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Now, we're talking about David Hicks, the guy from Adelaide who was fighting with Al-Qaeda.
Left a promising career as a chicken boner.
He did in Adelaide.
To fight for Al-Qaeda.
Fighting for Al-Qaeda, considered a traitor by many, just a mix-up loser by others. So David Hicks is in the news. Oh, hang on, Tony, let me grab this. Hello, Flying Squad.
Hey, g'day, guys. Heard you talking about us, and I thought I'd ring up in that, eh?
Okay, is that the actual David Hicks from Afghanistan?
Oh, listen, mate, if you don't mind, I'd prefer if you'd use my Islamic name.
Okay, what's that?
Dwayne.
Okay, look, I think I'll stick with David. I guess the question on everyone's lips is, why?
Oh, well, I guess when I was 18, I just had this fully major conversion.
To Islam?
No, from petrol to gas.
No.
It's on the Kingswood, and fair dinkum, you save about 40 cents a litre.
Okay.
So I could pay for it.
Okay. David, how are you coping?
Oh, well, just been living in a hellhole, very primitive society, no running water or electricity, sheltering in a cave. But, then I got out of Adelaide and I come here.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah.
Well, what attracted you to the Muslim cause?
Oh, just their beliefs and everything, and, that guy that everyone follows.
Yeah.
Mohammed, what's that guy's name? Allah! Yeah, Alan. He's like full on about him. I can't stop talking about Alan.
Okay, right, yeah. Have you met Osama bin Laden?
Yeah, he's not a bad bloke. Bumped into him at the Christmas party.
Okay.
Had a couple of crownies with him.
Okay, yeah.
He's all right.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
right, okay. Do you think the Taliban will be able to hold out, David?
Oh, we're just like taking it one jihad at a time, really. We had a good look at ourselves after Kandahar, and the boys were just dirty on themselves for that one. We just let ourselves and our insane fanatical supporters down. But,
Okay.
I don't want to take anything away from the Northern Alliance. Those boys stuck their hands up, and they were the better factional alliance on the day.
Okay.
I'm kind of confident we can bounce back. Got a few blokes coming back from Ramadan. And, we're just going to give the next one a red-hot go.
Okay. All right, look, David, we're going to have to leave it there.
Just before I go, guys, I just want to say all praise goes to Alan. And Alan is great. And we are right now prepared to die for Alan.
Okay, right.
And I've got to go now because I've got to pray.
Yeah.
And I've got to face Macca's.
Okay, as a good Muslim.
Yeah, I reckon I'll face that one. They've got a good one in Darwin.
Okay, there we go.
They do some really grouse hotcakes there.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, David Hicks there, live from Afghanistan.
You've really got to get in before 10:30 if you want the hotcakes.
Okay.
Because they're really strict about that.
Okay, right. Yeah, you're tuned to
no hotcakes past 10:30.
You're tuned to the Flying Squad live from Australia.
It's not breakfast time. You won't get them. Not even a hash brown.
But of course, everyone's talking Davis Cup. It's taking a lot of attention away from the Pura Milk Cup state cricket, which I'm fanatical about. Where are the fanatics for state cricket? That's what I ask.
That's a good question.
Yeah. Anyway, Tony, of course, both Pat Rafter and Leighton Hewitt have to win for us to get enough rubbers. The rubbers are still live. There's no dead rubbers yet. There might be a dead rubber later, but both rubbers are well and truly alive and rubbery. Yes, exactly. So let's ring Leighton right now. I've got his hotel room number.
Oh, okay.
Let's ring Leighton Hewitt right now and talk about the rubbers. The rubber.
Let's talk rubbers with Leighton.
That he's got to play. I've got his hotel room number. I'm going to call Leighton Hewitt right now and let's just see how he's going. Oh, hello. Is that Leighton Hewitt?
Yeah, hello. Well, just hang on. I'll check. Yeah!
Okay. Leighton, I'm from the Flying Squad. It's a radio show. I've just got a few questions for you. Okay, Leighton. Now, is it true that you're a big music fan?
Oh, yeah.
Yes! Leighton, do you have a favourite track?
Come on! Eileen's a pretty good track.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
80s music.
Okay. Do you have a favourite TV program, Leighton?
Yes! Prime Minister's a pretty good show,
Okay.
Political satire.
Okay.
Can you hang on a second, mate?
Is that room service?
The continental breakfast, sir. Yes! Would sir like me to place it on the bed for you? Yes! Come on! Would sir like anything else? Yes! And what would sir like?
Leighton, if you could just come back. Leighton, we're doing an interview now, sorry. Being number one in the world at the moment, Leighton, is there any part of your game that you can improve?
Well, I'm working on my chants, a bit more.
Yeah.
Kind of think of introducing a kind of apish style of grunt, you know what I mean? A bit of
Okay, Leighton. Yeah.
On really big points, right? I'm going to deliver an absolute doozy, right? I'm thinking of something like this. You ready?
Yep. Okay, thanks for that. Leighton Hewitt there, US Open champion and participant in the Davis Cup. Thanks for joining us, Leighton. You're tuned to the Flying Squad live around Australia. Listen, good luck.
Very excited. Very excited.
Hang on a sec, can you?
Okay. Of course, crunch time today for Leighton, and he will be preparing now at the moment for the...
the phone's got... Hang on. There we go. Good on you, Leighton.
I think that yes bit might catch on. I think he might be doing that.
I think we finished that in about 20 minutes.